is the name of it, and it's going to be 5 to 7 minutes. Ken?
Thank you, Sherry. The 4-minute mile. Why is it so hard to run the mile in less than 4 minutes? Runners had been trying to do it for years. Every track meet, a new crop of runners would come up and they would think, okay, now maybe we're going to have somebody run it in under 4 minutes, just to be disappointed over and over and over again. It was as much a psychological barrier as it was physical. It became the unconquerable mountain. It was the holy grail of field and track events. Experts had theorized what it might take for somebody to run it in less than 4 minutes. They said it would have to be maybe a moderate temperature day, maybe 68 degrees. It would have to be a hard, fast track. Would have to have a very large crowd to cheer on the runners to perform at their best. But every time another track meet would come, it couldn't be beat. Science had pretty well established that maybe the human body had reached its limit. It couldn't be done. But alas, on May the 6th, 1954, in Oxford, England, Roger Bannister, a 25-year-old medical student from London, ran the mile in 3 minutes, 59 and 4/10 seconds. When the announcer over the loudspeaker announced the time, and he first said 3 minutes, the crowd erupted. He didn't even get to finish the time. This feat was trumpeted around the world in front pages, newscasts, and the world went ecstatic. Something that thought to be unimaginable had finally been accomplished. Well, that record only lasted 46 days. It was broken again by John Landry, an Australian runner. He ran it in 3:57.9. Then again, it was broken again later that year by 3 runners, all in the same race. And then other runners were doing it, one after another. How was this possible, you ask? Was there a sudden growth spurt in human evolution? Was there a genetic engineering experiment that created a super race of runners? No. Maybe it was new equipment, new advanced running shoes, or maybe an improved track or new training techniques. No, none of these. The mental model had been changed. It had been a psychological barrier, and it had been broken. The world had been waiting for someone to show that it could be done. Progress does not move in a straight line. Runners of the past had been held back by a mindset that said it could not be done. Do you have something that you want to accomplish? But everybody says, no, that can't be done. Don't accept the limitations and trade-offs and the middle of the road sensibilities that define conventional wisdom. Maybe you can redefine your mindset. Maybe you can transform the unreachable and the impossible into the possible. Be resourceful. Think of the bumblebee. According to all laws of aviation and aerodynamics, the bumblebee should not be able to fly. His wings are too small for the size of his body. But he doesn't know it. Just doesn't. Thank you.